welcome back to Planet Coaster 2. We're here once again. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Friday evening. Or Saturday morning, whatever it is. So here we go. We're sitting at 6:48 on Midwest Adventure right now. Load in here. Still find that a pretty crazy load time still. So is franchise mode the new challenge mode? Not really. There's challenge mode has been mixed into sandbox. So if you go to sandbox, you can actually select challenge mode on there. Franchise is kind of new, like it's its own thing. I would say it's fairly similar to challenge, kind of, because you do build a park from scratch with money, but I would definitely say that it's its own entity because you're kind of building a chain of parks. So, oh, we need to figure out this crowd issue because obviously we have a big attraction over here, but all these guests, so. I wonder if we can attach scenery to a train, or do we have to close the ride? We do have to close it. In order to do that, I see. I understand. It's like I don't want to close it. I should have done it before I opened it, but to be fair, but you know, stuff happens. Man, I like visually how this the station looks. Looks so cool. Pretty happy with how it turned out. The thing is, there's not like a ton of people going in. What's the prestige of this ride? It better be full. Yeah, it is. I would hope so. It's degrading. Darn. But, my boy, go to sleep. Why? It's not that late. I'm probably in a different time zone as you. So. Ever since we opened that coaster now, there's like not as like hardly any crowd over here now, over by the big wheel, which has had a big crowd at some point. Let's check the water park. Yeah, we do have that crowd that gets in there, unfortunately. But no guests riding that slide. Or that one. Wave pool is reasonable. Anybody riding these slides? Like, no one's riding any slides. Don't even have to look at the mat racers. I know no one's riding that. Still riding the water coaster at least. That's good. So yeah, we're gonna have like a lot more pathing over here. So this is just a placeholder. This is not like what it's gonna be. Look, that would be dumb. I just wanted to allow guests to get to the ride, I guess. But let's go ahead and for anyone that hasn't ridden, let's go for a ride. For those of you that haven't seen it. I love how it kind of simulated a launch right out of the station. Like, it's not fast, but it's a family coaster. Seen it like 3 times? Well, I've seen it many times myself too, but I still love it. I'm pretty proud of this ride. Beautiful. Gotta do the queue lines, though. Because it's pretty bland at the moment. Able to do underwater-esque tube float coasters. You can build stuff underwater, yeah. So I guess technically you could. I want a hat's fantastic. I don't know why that's that's what I'm wanting to put over here. Kind of to simulate the gift shop of this ride, kind of. That's fantastic. We can get the path kind of figured out a little bit later, I guess, but should be fine. I'm gonna try and keep to the same aesthetic as the coaster station. want to do a Looney Balloons. Because we need balloons. Paths cannot cross. What paths? Must be still in... Must have been intersecting with the other shop, I'm guessing. Let's get this open. Might as well get it open. So we can start making money on it right away. I would. Gosh dang it. What are these sounds they're making? Yeah. Bum. BRB, alright. We'll be here. Looney Balloons. Why did this turn off randomly? It was just on. Weird. I'm just gonna expand this basically, and we'll get the get this going. That day was pretty good. Did a lot of finished my operator training over at Fire in the Hole. Just gotta take the test and do an audit, and then I can be in the op booth. I've been signed off pretty much all year on dock, but I just never did the op booth. But I'm gonna be over there helping for one of the weeks, and so they wanted me to signed off in the booth, so that'll be fun. I think it'll probably be a good idea to put a staff building over here, actually. Since we don't have one. This area, because it's so far away from the rest of them, so might be a good idea. Door. Bone size will be fixed in December. I think it'll be fixed potentially before then, but at the very latest, yes, I think it'll be fixed by then. I'm sure they're probably working on it for sure, because I think it's definitely a bug that A lot of people have reported, so definitely is it definitely is on the radar, you know. They definitely know about it. Like, wouldn't make sense if they didn't at this point, you know. But I'm sure they're working on getting that fixed. I have faith in Frontier that they'll get that, because I think it's not just slides, it's also coasters and like just rides in general. From what it looks like, so. But I think they'll get it figured out for sure. I personally think it'll be sooner rather than later, but I think it would definitely be fixed by the December update. I would hope so. I've worked there since 2013. So I'm in my 11th season. Hey yo, what's up? How's it going? Hey yo, hey yo. Moolah. Let's get this open too. Get it all open. Well, the guests are starting to leave now. That's weird. Why are they backed up? Why aren't they dispatching trains? What is going on? Everyone's leaving now. What? I see a mechanic coming by. No assigned staff. Oh. There's no one there to operate the ride. It's actually a good time to close it so I can attach scenery. Not gonna lie. We've got some routine maintenance to attend to here. Love that it's emptying the trains with no operator on at the panel, because that makes sense. But at least it cycles and empties people out. These people are just stuck. I don't. They're just kind of standing there. I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, we got all our trains set up now. I'm gonna go ahead and pause it as well. And we're gonna attach some scenery onto here. So to do that, I think we're gonna go with kind of a wooden aesthetic of some sorts. So now to get started here, we're gonna make sure we're on twinning, apply to all trains. gonna start off with this. And we're gonna turn that off as we do this. Don't want any of those fighting textures. I definitely want this to look very, very nice. What is this? It's huge. Alright, let's see what else we got here. The sign is huge. We have a cogwheel. I still love this feature so much, and I wish I would have been using it a lot more. But I haven't really used it much, to be honest, so. Surfs. That's the smallest we can get that. I was hoping it'd go bigger. Smaller is what I meant to say. I'm gonna cover the top up, but let's go back here. Switch to all. That's what I needed to do. That's already the smallest it goes. Darn. Alright, let's go with just find some wooden planks here. Why is the thing way down there? That's weird. So we do have the planks as well. Thank goodness for scaling though, because like it's crazy how much bigger and smaller like it is. I'm glad they have the option to not like twinning and stuff. Like this comes in clutch big time. Should be adding it to all the trains, which is what we want. But to me, this is still one of the coolest features that Planet Coaster 2 has to offer. Gosh, it's huge. How small can I get these? That would almost be cool to put on the train, but they're just a little bit too big still. Even like scaled all the way down, they were too big. Just a bit too much. Darn. It's such a shame. I might, however, need to use these for side. We're gonna do a mirrored so it does show up on the other side of the train. Oh my goodness. And of course it would not save. Like, I don't understand why it has to reset. Like, why did this change? And it turned all this off too. Like, why is all that turned off? That should automatically stay on. It's a little infuriating when that does that, because then you could accidentally do it without knowing. Or that resetting without you knowing. That's why I always say you gotta keep checking in on that to make sure that these things are still good. Alright, we're gonna go with the small planks here. Make sure we're still twinning and or mirrored and twinning. Hmm? But we just hit 13,700 subs today, so thank you guys so much for being a part of that. I appreciate it. Huge. absolutely huge. That's so many people. I wish I could make that a little bit smaller. I wish the scaling just had a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Super hungry and I don't have any food at the moment. And I'm not going back outside because I just got home. I'm not exactly sure what I can do about that. Unfortunately. I don't think I'm gonna be able to help you with that. Like, it's just not something I'm gonna be able to do, because, you know, I'm not exactly, there. You need ideas? Well, if you don't want to leave the house, I mean, and you don't have food at the house, like, I just don't think there's, an option there for you. Like, I don't think there's any option or ideas there. If you're not willing to go out. If there's nothing there. Like, I don't think there's options. Trying to give this some, like, layers and trims. Make it look nice. Far down would that go? About right there. Use Uber Eats? I mean, I guess so. I guess that'd probably be your best thing, is to get something delivered to you. I didn't think about that. That might be your option there. Misc signs. What's going on here? Is that glitching out? Oh, because I have it mirrored. That's why. It's nice that this has a lot of flexibility on. I'm gonna call the ride Wild Run. No, I'm crazy, I know. See if we can find the best font for this one. That one's pretty good. Evil Empire. Ribeye. That one could work too. I go all caps here. Trying to decide what font. I think ribeye looks pretty good. All right. Potato. Alright, next. Now we're going to do the regular cars, the non-front cart. So let's go ahead and do that. It can be a little bit difficult to see right here, but we're going to give it a go. You know. Make sure that's outside enough. We should only have to decorate one car if we do this correctly, so. Kylo Ren, stop jumping on. Stop jumping onto my desk every time I take you off. Definitely don't want to have any fighting textures on this. Flame support beam. Have I started a sandbox park yet? I mean, not really, but I mean, this is basically close enough. I mean, if you ask me, since sandbox is, I mean, yes, I have to deal with money and management and stuff, but But to be honest, it hasn't been that big a deal. Because we basically can build anything we want with the money we have right now. Money is not much of an issue right now. We only have $2.6 million, so is it not doing it again? Turn it off. See, this is what I mean. Like, you gotta keep checking this, or it is going to go mess you up. If you don't have it selected, like, you have to go in here and constantly make sure that is good to go. Otherwise, you're gonna mess it up. And I don't want to mess it up. Sound keeps coming and going. What do you mean? Don't mess it up. Testing. Test. It's probably because my cat jumped up here and kept messing with everything. Gosh darn it. Oh, that's very delayed. Very delayed. Very delayed. Test. It's probably because my cat jumped up here and kept messing with everything. Sounds fine now. Oh no, these need to be outside further. Much further. I will get this done someday. At least I only have to do this car first. You always have to do the front car and then the back, or then the rest of the cars are twinned. You can't ever do the one. It's always seems like you have to. I'm trying to do these. This is gonna be like the craziest themed coaster train, so. Wild run. Alright, let's kind of get off of that and see what that looks like. Looks pretty good. Got those custom coaster trains. Custom themed. It turned out pretty good. We're not like putting a ton of effort into it. I just wanted to have like a wooden texture. would have been just fine. Might as well go ahead and rename it too. See it in action. Nice. Make sure it looks okay on ride too, which it does. So. Looking pretty snazzy. Does it block out the lights? No, it doesn't. Okay. I was gonna say there's headlights on this train. Didn't know if it would actually get rid of that or not. Since they're covered technically. Potato. Sweetness. Let's go. Oh, they got a Viking balloon. Ooh. Alright. Open this back up, but we're gonna need another member of staff, though. At least I hope so. We're gonna go operate that, right? Good job, Ally. Ally. Alright, come back in. We're open. Alright, we're going to continue on these buildings now. Now that we're not just totally not distracted anymore. That's fantastic. We're gonna split that off so we can kind of freeform this piece. Just a momento. Just a momento. What is going on there? What are you doing? Alright. Where'd all the guests go? Oh, we have a mass exit and entrance, it looks like. Are we still paying full price? $189 for a ticket? You bet we are. Green splash. Already? Why are you leaving? You just got there. Look at those custom design trains. What are those hats? I love that they look so sad when they're on a brake run. You just go and frown. Just realized I need that connected so they have access to that staff building. It's my jam. Come get your hats. Fantastic. Uh, how's everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a wonderful evening. Or morning, whatever it may be. Whatever it is for you. Let's go detail the loony balloons a little more. Hey, loony balloons. Ba-da-dun. Just trying to cover up that little ugly spot that we had there. It didn't look so good. Just a momento. Just a momento. Just a momento. Alright. Get those in there. Beautiful. I don't know why, but this this path curve is very satisfying. Going into that building. See, they're already on it. They're there. Still got a lot of work to do to get the over here though. Should probably build some fencing around this. This is our backstage area. With all our generators and solar panels and all that fun stuff. Hey, we're over $3 million now. Let's go. Why you all caps? Come on. Turf building tall. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit more terrain. I did do some some slight terrain work in the water park a little bit. I didn't do anything too crazy. Most of it's flat, but there are some a few elevated spots. Just to give it that little bit. Is that a potato? Thought I heard a potato. Alright, do we want to fill this in or actually put a planter in there? Part you've done looks amazing. Well, thank you. Trying to figure out if I want to put a small planter in here. Maybe that's what we'll do. It's gonna be a small one. Alright, let's get rid of fence there. Just trying to get a nice shape here if I can. Put some sort of tree in here, because I always think it's good to have some trees in our park. I don't want a giant tree. Of course, we could always scale it down too. Trees. Potato. Potato. Just a momento. Just a momento. Boom. Just notice we have two different style of fencing there. Probably should change that. Who's whistling the Planet Coaster theme? Probably our janitor. Or mechanic. Could be a mechanic too. Off align to surface. Woohoo! Color the terrain. Are you talking about like the painter? You're a painter? Also, do you know your caps lock is on? Just thought I'd ask. Hey, what's up? Just here to recover from Mike Tyson losing. No, I don't watch that stuff, so. Fire terrain, by the way. There we go. Oh, you're good. I just when your caps lock is on, it just like makes it look like you're shouting everything. You're just really excited, okay? We'll just go with that. You're really excited. Yeah. All right. Do need to make a proper entrance here. Watching up on yesterday's stream. Work at an amusement park. I work at a theme park at Sword Art City. Work at Outlaw Run and Powder Keg. Try terrain brush. I mean, I don't need to try it right now. We are doing something else at the moment. And I'm only going to use the terrain brush for specific situations. For like small areas like this, I prefer to do one piece at a time. Because this scenery brush is very random. And there's sometimes precise stuff I want to put in. I know, I'm excited for the scenery brush too, but like for instance, if I was to use it like, oh, let's do Mediterranean small plants, like, you know what I mean? It can be a little much sometimes. And sometimes it can. And you hear, woohoo! Oh, thanks for being here. Checking on the water park over here. See how it's doing. Looks a little slow. Oh, there's King Coaster. Bum bum bum. Ba-dum bum. Oh, terrain brush. Sorry, I completely messed that up. What else do we have? We have shrubs. That's what this one looks like. The intensity up a little more. Dried dirt. We got sand too. And there's an auto paint as well. rock. Potato. I like randomly saying potato because of you. Hey, it's that kid that yells it every 5 seconds in the game. Potato. Dee 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 dee. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Throw in some nice bushes. Maybe a tree. Yeah. Maybe a tree. That's a pretty nice tree if I ever saw a nice tree. Da-da-da-da-dum. Again, I'm gonna be quite honest. I don't care about fighting that much. How am I doing? I'm doing. Just yeah, I forgot there's a hardness now too. Let's see. Oh, I just heard another potato in the background. Potato. Thought about recreating a Silver Sister Park. Talking about Dollywood. I definitely have had thought about it. I think I would want to wait until we have some DLC or some more updates to the game first. Why does it have to connect the other piece with it? Like, what are you doing? Like, you're not a part of this. Yeah. Oh, there we go. I got it. Oh, maybe I thought I got it, but it keeps wanting to snap over there. Problem. And I don't want it to snap over there. But it wants to snap over there. But I guess we'll just give it what it wants, and maybe that will make it easier in the end. Yeah, that's gonna be the easiest way. We'll just give it what it wants. I was gonna say, it's gonna be hard to do rides like Fire Chaser Express. I don't think I can really accomplish it. I can do a little bit, but like, I don't think you can. Because, like, the way it functions, I would need a switch track at the beginning. But, like, for it to work, it would need to... The way this... Only way that these switch tracks work is if... Because if you go in one way, it's gonna go out the other. Stamp tool available for cue pads. That would definitely be nice. I think it's because of how big it is. Maybe, I'm not sure. Anyways, let's go ahead and, since we pushed that against the other one, let's go ahead and shrink that down a little bit. There we go. Alright, there was one other round path. Here it is. I think was giving me issues. It keeps wanting to snap. We don't want you to snap. Could do a weird thing like that, because, you know. Because why not, I guess. Because we can. Alright, let's go to these. I'm going to make this kind of a path cover. That way we can cover up those Planet Coaster logos. I'm not a big fan of that, so I can't hardly see how this is looking. But we're gonna roll with it. Because of the highlight. See how that is looking. Oh, you know what? That looks pretty good. A lot better than I thought it would. Let's go. I think realistically, all they need to do is create a an option for square edges, and we'd be just fine. Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-ba-bum. Bum bum bum. Mainly want to make sure this is centered. Yes, hello cat. Can I help you? How are you, kitty? Alright, we'll get to that precise placement. I'm gonna turn on my lamp just because it's really hard to see. But just wanted to make a bit of a queue cover here. Because why not? Ooh, look at that sunset. Hold on. Hold on. This can wait for a second. Hold everything. Can I not go straight onto the queues? I gotta take a look at this again. That's just an amazing shot. This guy is so pretty. I want to get a train in the shot. And I love the lighting in the game. It looks so good. I need to take advantage of this time of the day. It's too bad I have an unfinished queue right here, though. Just sitting in the way. Alright, we might just keep the game paused so I can finish this. We'll do this real quick. Man, the this time of the game looks awesome. Like, I love sunset, everything like that in this game. Like, it's so pretty. Potato. Potato. Bum, ba-dum. Ah, sorry, that was probably loud. Mountain coasters would be a cool addition. I think, yeah, mountain coasters would be really cool to have in the game. I'd really like to see that. being able to resize stuff really adds so much to the game. Favorite part without saying SDC. Favorite, I mean, SDC is not my favorite park to begin with, even if you did include it. So, no, Islands of Adventure currently. I feel like Epic Universe might be able to take that spot though. I love Universal. Universal is my happy place. I mean, they got Velocicoaster, Hagrid's, Spider-Man, Hulk. It's a stacked park. Some insane, really good attractions. Forbidden Journey, also really fun. I just love Universal. Specifically Islands of Adventure. Oh no, it's definitely the theming and just the immersion that the park has. Just amazing. Just gonna put that down there so that I can actually see, because the grid gets in my way and I can't ever see anything. Yeah, like I said, I think Epic Universe might take that #1 spot. Of course, we'll have to wait and see, but I am so excited for Epic Universe. Really just kind of disappointed that you can only have 1 day there. You have to buy a 3-day pass, but only one of the days can be used for 3 days or more, but only one of the days can be used for Epic Universe. Kind of sucks, because I feel like that's a park where you're going to need more than 1 day to really experience anything without having to rush, you know, especially with how busy it's probably going to be, you know. You're not going to have time to do everything in that 1 day. So it is kind of a little bit of a letdown. I get that they're trying to manage the crowds because they know it's going to be really busy, but like, man, you're going to need more than 1 day at that park. This is like, for real though. Like, I think it's fine that you have to buy a multi-day ticket, but I think you should be able to use, I would say, at least 2 days. Like, to me, I think at least 2 days would have been acceptable. The fact that you can only do 1 day just kind of sucks. But, you know what? That's fine. I know it won't probably be like that forever. They're just wanting to do it at the beginning. Because they know it's gonna be super busy. Regardless, I'm still super excited. It's gonna be an amazing park, and just looking at the updates of it every so often, like it gets me more and more excited. If you put the pool at the back of the park and they don't even swim, they'll still buy the pool pass. Free money. Bum bum bum. Yeah, make a nice little queue here. Bum bum. We have been pushing 3,000 guests. We're almost a 5.0 rating now. That's pretty neat. Yeah, again, I don't care about fights that much. Bum 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 bum. All right. Bum bum. Ba-dum bum. Bam bam. Almost there. Get all these lights in. Should be good. And that'll be at least a queue line. Then I do want to try and go get some cool shots with these with the sunset, because the sunset looks really cool in the game right now. There we go. Turn my light off. That's a nice lit queue. are gonna take these, split from building, line those up kind of like so. Does that have fighting textures? It didn't look like it at first, but it does. Not anymore. Alright. Yeah, just look at the glow in the game right now with that sunset. Breathtaking. Man, the graphics are so good in this game. For those saying that it looks the same, man, I don't understand it. I don't think you got visuals like this in Planet Coaster 1. Like with the sunsets. I mean, you got sunsets, but like, this is like on a different level. Like, it looks so cool. So different. Mm-hmm. Oh, that one's inside. Ooh. But for those that missed it, we did do a custom train here as well. Favorite ride from any park? Definitely Velocicoaster. If we're talking real life, yeah. If we're talking real life, anyways. Unless you're talking about something I built, but yeah, I plan on doing a nice Woody in this park. Steel Vengeance is really good too. I have it not. Steel Vengeance is number 2 for me. It was my number 1 for quite a while. Until I rode Velocicoaster. Sunset at the same time. It's golden hour. Oh, got that. I got a poo look. Wish you could launch them faster out of the drop tracks. They don't launch very fast. That's a cool train design. Thanks. I didn't even put like a ton of effort into it. At least I don't think I feel like I did. I'm I am excited to see what other train designs I can do, but kind of reminds me of a mine train, kind of, just by the style of it, a little bit. Anyways, looks really good. Thank you. Appreciate it. I think it's pretty good for my first coaster that I've really kind of put a lot of detail into. Almost looks like a coffin. Don't know if that's a good thing. Potato. Love how it does kind of like just have a launch right out of the station somewhat, so that's kind of what I was going for, so we need to bridge this gap here because obviously this is an ugly little pathway that doesn't even look good. Maybe I should at least add like some more paths to it. Make this bigger. To kind of help with this crowding. Excuse me. Probably should put some restrooms over here because we only have one set of restrooms in the park and it's in the water park over here. Alright, services. Standard restroom, cubicle. Damn. Alright, let's go ahead and build a nice building for this. I'm gonna, again, kind of stick to the same kind of style in this area, so. No Viking. Is that not a thing? Oh, it has the arches, they're just not under the arch category. Interesting. They didn't put them in there. They forgot them. Probably. They probably forgot. Who knows for actual. Woohoo! Queue lines. What do you mean queue lines? There's no queue lines for the bathrooms. You just go in and... What are you talking about queue lines in a bathroom for? It's set up as if it was a normal bathroom, you know, like... You go do your business. And then you get out. Oh, excuse me. Can't wait till they have it to where it saves the color. Oh, they're toilets? Yeah, they're just toilets. They're not, like shops or anything. It's pretty dark in here now. Let's go here. Sign. Oops, sorry. That was probably loud. Turn on my light so we can see what's going on here. Okay, we want these ones. Worst theme park restroom you've ever had to do business in? Oh gosh, I don't really keep track of that, so I couldn't really tell you. Like, I legitimately don't really have an answer because I don't know. I've never really thought about it. Portable toilets. Cedar Point. I'm not even sure if they have people to clean their restrooms. I've never had any issues as far as I know, but oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Da-da-dum-bum-bum. Alright, I should probably figure out what we want to put over here now. So delightful. I was actually thinking a Cosmic Cow milkshake. Not gonna lie. Cosmic Cow. Cosmic Cow. Bum, bum. Cosmic Cow. The heck is that? Oh, I see. It's like one of those pillars. Bum, bum. Kings Island. You go to Kings Island again. It's been too long. I haven't been since 2020 when Orion first opened. That was the last time I was there. Cosmic Cow. Two different ones. We have that one or this one. That one's the ice cream one, though. Love the sound effects. They're perfect. Your home park, nice. In Silver City, they have someone check the restrooms every hour. At least they're supposed to, anyways. They have a little sign-off sheet of what they have to check on. I just heard a potato again. Hey, I'm trying not to go too square, but I love these little decals that you can put on to make it look like they've damage to the walls or something like that. You know, those are actually pretty cool. The heck? What's going on here? Oh, we should open this up. Don't know why I didn't have it open already. Need to be open. Cosmic cow. Cosmic cow milkshakes. Cosmic cow. Moo moo cows. I hear King Coaster roaming around. Ha 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 ha. Heyo. Ha 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 ha. Tomato? What if they're saying tomato? I like potatoes better though. Tomatoes for the win. Or potatoes for the win. Potatoes. Yeah, as you can see now, I'm gonna start working more and more on these shops over here. They also need shops here too. Oh, I guess I should make this the correct color. What color did we go with? I'm not even using the right text or the right thing. That's why it was the market roof. It's me going with the completely wrong. What color did I use? Is that gray? I think I used a gray. Kind of looks blue though. Not gonna lie. Perfect. That's fantastic. Shabba-doo-ba-oo-oh. That's fantastic. That's just fantastic. Because of hats. Fantastic. Trying to make each building look a little bit decent. We're working on it. Doesn't have enough power to open. Uh-oh. How bright it is in here. Potato. 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 Oh, I heard a potato again. Potato. Unusable. Why is it unusable? Why is it so bad? I swear, if the janitor's literally right there. Oh, there they are. Better keep that clean. Good job. At least that pool has stayed closed. That's a good thing. Now it's dirty over here? What the heck? Stop making everything dirty. How about that? That's that's not that's not what we want. Hmm. 90 cents for toilets? Yeah. You never charged for toilets in these kind of games? Like, if you're gonna be evil, you gotta be evil. Like, it's just, there's no way around it. Yeah, they're just not gonna, like, if they gotta go, they gotta go. They're just not, you think they're just not gonna use it? Potato. Potatoes. Potato, 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 potato. Potato, 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 potato. Potatoes. Potato, potato, potato. We got a potato. When we don't know what we got a potato. 'Cause we got a potato, potato, potato. We got a potato, 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 potato. Potato, 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 potato. Potato. Potato, 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 potato. As you know, it's about a potato, potato, potato. Potato, 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 potato. But are you ready for the potato, 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 tomato, 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 potato? Get ready for the potato. Because we got potatoes. Specifically potatoes. Potato, potato, tomato, tomato. Potato. It's all about the potato. I'm not talking about a tomato. We're talking about the potatoes. Potato, 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 potato. Uh-oh, here comes a sneeze. Excuse me. Oh my. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hope you guys have had a wonderful time and day, and all the above. Was that a pat of potato? Potato. Potatoes. Potatoes. We're gonna go ahead and build this up. Woohoo! Rocking the potatoes. We're rocking the potatoes. That trash can's overflowing. A lot of these are overflowing. Soda. Bum bum ba da ba dum bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Hey, end of the day report. Almost gained 1 million. $1 million. Hey, it's morning. Sun is rising. Alright, we're starting to slowly, just ever so slowly, start to bridge the gap here. We still got a long ways to go, but at least we got something started. No, we got potatoes. You know the potatoes. How are you making so much money? Because I'm good. Because this park is that amazing. That's how. I would say actually it's very easy to make money in this game, at least in franchise mode. Like it's pretty easy so far. So delightful. Oh yeah, it's the potatoes. That's how we got it. It's all the potatoes. That's how we do it, man. We just get some potatoes and we go to town. How much coaster track was on this? Oh crap. I didn't mean to do that. I pushed the testing button. I meant to do results. Only 2,771 feet, 0.5 track. Max speed of 44.5 miles per hour. An average speed of 20 miles per hour. And a biggest drop of 52 feet, which is probably this twisting drop here. With 3 airtime moments. Custom design trains. Wild Run. Now open at Midwest Adventure. Aw, another potato. I heard it. Nice little entrance sign here for the ride. Go find some signs. Signs. It doesn't have power. Oh, that's the buses over there. That's fine. Heyo. Mula. Heyo. Ha 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 ha. Well, of course I got it upside down. Man, that's just wild. Whee. That was one wild run. Good night. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Hope you had a good time and have a good night, and see you. Hopefully, see you soon. I like being able to do like the priority pass entrance, like the separate entrances. It's nice. Just having like two different entrances next to each other. potato. Dow the potato. All right, friends. Why is the priority pass line is longer than the regular line? It's funny. Why is that? Alright. At least we have more than one place for the restrooms now. We're on day 7. Take a look at the weather and seasons. It's autumn. I wonder, once it gets to winter, like less and less people use the water park. I mean, it already looks like the water park's a lot less busy right now. So maybe that is a thing. Potentially. Very well could be. What are you doing just standing there? Reputation dated. Two of the slides had one writer yesterday. No one writes these. Who knows? Who knows? Nobody knows. There's barely anyone on the lazy river right now. I feel like that's how it is, like, as it gets later in the seasons, like, say, winter, you'll have, like, no one in here. They've been miserable for 2 days in a row. Why are you miserable? This keeps going. I'm going to quit. Why is he upset? I'm confused. My work conditions are bad. I don't understand what he's upset about, though. Break scheduled today? No, even though he scheduled a break at 1 o'clock. Why don't you go take a break now? He's not even heading there. Maybe because he's always been stuck, so he never got... For some reason he was stuck and couldn't get out. Maybe that's it? That's my guess. And on his breaks, he was never actually able to get to a break room. That's just kind of like my initial guess on that one. Yeah. Ha 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 ha. Something I was gonna check, actually. It was the Frontier Workshop, because I did do a new blueprint. There's actually a video for it tomorrow on a parking lot. I was curious if it was doing good already. It's got 36 downloads, so not a ton, but maybe probably after tomorrow's build, it'll do a lot better. made this parking lot earlier today. It did turn over again. I'm not gonna put it in, but we could put in our hotel resort. Resort hotel. I'm not going to, but $17,000. All right. Check something real quick. Actually, might go ahead and save this here for now. Upload changes. Added gift shops. More details. And added scenery to coaster. Trains. Nice. Wonder what Jacob's been up to with Iowa Adventure. Alright, we should head up higher on the leaderboards after tonight. Hey, we're up to 501. I wonder what's gold. How high do you have to be for gold? On page 11. Looks like 300. 387 for gold. I have another one somewhere. I don't know where it's at. I think I was around the 6 million range. I don't know if it would be highlighted. But I think it's still in the gold. Six and a half flags. Might be more than 6 million. Gosh, 10 million there. I'm not sure. Not looking for it though. Explore Parks, Iowa Adventure. Which is ranked 1019 right now. See if Jacob's done anything substantial here. It's the last time we were in here. Looks like he's done. He's had more rides over here. He's doing like a big area with like lots of rides. He even had a little family choo-choo train. Look at that. I know he was wanting me to help add a priority pass queue. So I made a little. I didn't even know we had that sign. Danger, do not enter. Made a little shed. The shed. Where's the sign? I didn't know we had signs like that. Anywho. Anyways. Oh, you know what I wanted to look at? I kind of wanted to look at Wilderness Springs and see if Stan Wolf's updated that with the huge resort that he has now in the back. Curious if he's uploaded that. Yeah, he did. Update that. I want to look at that. It's crazy how fast the load times are with these things. It's got an actual road going in here. Let's go. But I love the this resort building. It's so cool. And then apparently he's gonna have the dry park on this side as well. So this is the water park on this side. He's gonna have the dry park over here. That's just crazy, bruh. Man, that's just crazy. Driftwood River. So cool. Hey, look, there's people riding the slide, though. Well, by people, I meant one person. But still, that's better than none. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. What the heck? Those are so cool, though. Gotta love, like, the Viking sets. I love the Viking pieces. Definitely some of my favorites when it comes to the pieces that we have in game. Those sets are really good, but I just wanted to kind of see that for myself. I saw he made like some resort buildings. They were pretty cool. Oh, what time is it? I should probably get off here soon. You can do have challenge mode in here now. Doodle. I might go and just mess around a little bit here. Jerry St. Lauer. Jerry St. Lauer coaster. RMC T-Rex coaster. Bam ba-dam ba-dam bam. Hey, how's it going? I miss you guys too. Surprised to see you on here so late. It's like 1:38 in the morning. I was just about to get off here in a little bit. I kind of want to see. I haven't seen many like coaster blueprints. Resort staff room. That looks pretty cool. Anyways, let's look for some launch coasters. And rating. Some high rated launch coasters, obviously. Silverette's Creations are on here. I do want to check out his Vekoma coaster that he made. Because it's pretty good. Look at the hammerhead. It's like someone made that on the train. That's funny. But he can't play it because his computer is too old. Oh no. Gotta get it updated. Loki. Ooh. Is this actually a coaster or is it just... Oh wait, no, it's a... It's like a flat, right? Oh, it's a... Nebulous. Or synchronize. Ooh, here's a wave coaster. That looks pretty cool. Wave coaster. I just want to see what people have made. Someone made Hyperia. Look at the unicorn. That's funny. Oops, someone made a Batman clone. Viking coaster. Oh, there's the reef. The reef. There's King Daka. R.I.P. Fireball. Odd B&M surf coaster. Ooh, that red force looks good. Superman Ultimate Flight. What is this? Snake launch coaster. Pizza Hut ride. Nice. Yeah, I thought about doing like these just like doing some like coaster train theme trains for people to download just so they have the train itself. Figure that'd be pretty cool. Hyperia. Red Bull. Coaster station storage bins. Ooh, those look actually kind of nice. Might actually use that. Because I don't have storage bins. And it's pretty simple, but the force is called Dark Coaster. It's like an indoor coaster of some sorts. It looks interesting. I kind of want to check it out now. Power drill. Seen a lot of the Vekoma launch coasters in here, which is pretty cool. Cool to see. Alright, let's take a look here. I want to take a look at this Dark Ride coaster. Ground alignment. That's interesting. I want to be surprised. So we're going to do a full queue walkthrough. This is pretty cool. Kind of spooky though. I'm digging it. Hold tight. Feel the train. That's awesome. Whoa. Oh my. That's pretty cool. Gosh, I love that we have dark interiors now. It's amazing. I mean, for as big as that building is, I think they did a pretty good job. So, how small it is. Wish I would have done some exterior work, but I don't know how many pieces it is. Yeah, I could have done more. Anyways, let's take a look at Silverette's coaster. Rambook. And he did his own custom trains on this too, which look pretty cool. He did do some custom supports on here too. Yeah, he got or covered up the fighter jet. At least we have the object or opportunity to do that, though, or like the actual ability to do that. Only thing is, we wish we could have more than 2 cars on that type of train. So it makes sense to have more than one, or more than two, rather. It's crazy to me how much silver can fit into a into one blueprint. How many pieces is this? 1885. That's it. That's impressive. I would have thought it would have been at least close to the limit, but not even half. Wow, I'm impressed. Especially the amount of details he puts into like his stations. Stations are huge. Even did some custom supports. Potato. Nice. Working transfer tracks. Yeah, it's fine. I don't think we need them as much as some people want them, but I think it'd be a cool addition to have. But it's just meh. Like when it comes to game function, I mean, you would only really use it for like management purposes. That's it. So I thought I downloaded something else. Did I? Oh yeah, these. Nice. It's actually pretty well done. These storage bins. Add them to here. Now they have a place to put their stuff. Love this entrance sign though. So good. So good. Why do I hear potatoes when there's not even any guests in here? I'm hearing so many potatoes. Do you think the separate load unload stations is going to be for certain tracked rides? I think they'll have it on all of the coasters. I think it'll be a function for everything. Launch pneumatic. Still a pretty cool, nice little coaster type we have here. I love the sound on this one. Ultimate Speedway. Hey, let's rock. Go so fast. Why is that low-key really good? Yeah, the acceleration on this thing is pretty crazy though. Boom. Alright. I'm gonna head out of here. We're gonna head out. So I appreciate you guys joining me tonight. I hope you guys had a good time. We'll be back soon for more Planet Coaster 2. Appreciate you guys being here. And we'll see you next time. Whenever that may be, so. Yeah, thank you guys so much for being here, guys. Make sure you have a great day and cool tomorrow, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream, video, whatever it may be. So, thanks so much for being here. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye-bye.